I would love a fucking gamble sponsorship. I mean, there was one company I don't know how the CSGO, same mistake on Twitch. Oh, you can do stake.us? Are you sure? Why does no one do that? Why does DDG, I feel like DDG gets off Twitch. I don't know, he stays on Twitch when he does stake.us, right? The 100 you was going, no, I'm not doing that, Mimi. The 100 I put in stake, I did that like 12 hours ago, or like 8 hours ago. I was doing it when I was fiending. No, I'm already down 200 and something. I don't want to lose any more money. I don't want to lose money at all. He does .us. Let me see. I'm pretty sure he does US. I don't know if he ever plays on. I think he does US on Twitch actually. Let me see. Stake. Let me see. I don't know what the fuck he does. Let's see. Let's check his VOD together. Fuck it. You know, I don't want to depot me. I don't want to lose any more money. I don't want to chase with my money. I will gamble with y'all money. I'm already down. I'm good. I should have stopped when I was fucking up. That's what the fuck I should have did. That's the only advice I needed to take is, yo, bro, you went from $17 to negative 400. And then you won all your money back plus the extra 200. And now you're back negative 200. Like when I was positive 200 after being down 4, I should have just stopped. Especially since I never planned on betting up to 400. I thought I was just going to bet like $15. But yeah, it looks like DDG. It's kind of hard to tell what site he uses because, let me see. Oh no, he doesn't use stake. Oh, he got a whole, that boy on a whole different sponsor. Shout out DDG. That boy on some shit called Spartans. So how does that work? You could play shit like Spartans, but not stake? Yeah, I think he does his stake stuff on, let me see. I think he only does, I feel like he only does his stake stuff on here. Yeah, see, even though he does stake US, he plays it only on Kick. I'm telling you, I think Twitch don't fuck with the, let me see something. Let me see something. Spartans. Yeah, he does the Spartans thing. You think Rainbase gets banned in a few months? Just a matter of time before Twitch bans them all. Oh, so that's how. But why did they stop after the stake when like the slot section was still booming? I feel like niggas have been running up that slot section ever since the fucking stake thing. Slot section definitely been as cause of Rainbow. Oh, okay. Let's see something. Holy fuck, that just leaked my shit. Thickness, Azura. So I'm gonna explain why it's like ASMR. I was trying to tell a girl she could put, she was saying like she can't put her OnlyFans link on Twitch, this newer streamer, and I was like, yeah, I mean you can't just put the direct link. And I tried to copy and paste the Twitch TOS telling her like, yes, like it says you can't put a direct link to porn, but if you have a link to porn on a different social media, exactly. So I told her to just use a link tree or something. And then I was trying to show her like people like Azra have it. I was like, dude, all these top fucking girls on Twitch do it. And like they all have a thing and then it says fucking OF. And I literally told her just go to the pools and ASMR section and just check. But she didn't want to, she says she'd rather not risk it, so I respect that too. But I'm just trying to help her out. She already does good on OF, the girl I was talking about, but she's trying to do Twitch and to like bring people to the OF. But the way she does it is she just has them go to like when you go to her IG and shit. But the way I don't know. I just feel like it's so much. Like that's so much extra. Like click my IG to click my link to get to my OF. How did she do it already? I don't know. Actually, I don't know what her. I don't know how her. Let me see. I don't know what she does. But I just know she started doing Twitch recently to help transfer people there. I don't even know what her name would be on. I don't know. But anyways, I'm gaming. I'm gaming. Okay, back to normality. Is this normal though? I feel so like. Thing about that gambling shit, it really like got my like. The roller. Nah, I lost it, jerk. I thought about giving it to you when I was up. I was up like. I think my peak. I cashed out 500. I had like 30 raw balance and 42 in my vault. So whatever that is, like 572. I woke up this morning, lost my raw balance, lost what was in my vault, deposited 40, lost that. Let me ask you, am I signed in a rain bet? I think I lost another 40. Then I think I put in 100. I lost that. Then I tried stake.us, lost on there. Let me see. I deleted the VOD earlier because I was on stake, but it was horrific. It was my fault though. There was one time I did I did 2 spins on this slot. I forgot and said, and I thought I was spending 50 cents, and I spent $54 on a spin. And then I did it again, thinking I lowered it down to 28 cents, and it was $28. And then I rage spun a slot for like probably 150 spins at $1 a spin, trying to win my money back. And I just completely plummeted. So here goes. When did I do all this? When I was watching Mitch this morning. Yeah, so this morning I woke up. Let me see. So this is me last night. Bam, nice withdrawal. It's all on Dankquan. You could check the ETH address too. So yeah, I deposited 42 in my vault last night after withdrawing 5 to my Dankquan.eth wallet. And then I still had like $30 on my account. So I woke up, I lost the 30, and then I took the money out of my fucking vault, lost that, depoted another 50, lost that. Okay, I guess that's where I stopped. And then I went over to stake. I went over to stake.com or stake.us. So I was like, you know what, fuck this. I'm gonna go to stake.us. This is fake money to GC. The SC is the real money. So I'm gonna go over to stake and I'm gonna hit a lick on stake. And this is how stake went. Depot 50, lost it. Depot 40, lost it. Depot 135, lost it. Then I depoted 100 on stake.com. Gave them my, I can't show this, holy fuck. Gave them my fucking ID. They allowed me to depot because you have to give them your ID before you could deposit. I give them my fucking ID. I deposit $100. And then they tell me my residency isn't in a foreign country. So my account was changed to withdraw only, but you can't withdraw until you play 1x your bet, which by the way is good to know. Like imagine you deposited 500K on stake and had no idea you have to play 500K to withdraw that 500K. It tells you have to play 1x your deposit. So whatever your deposit, to be able to withdraw it. Luckily I was able to get that money back out there. What's up, you a boy? Gamba? Nah, no Gamba, yeah. Nah, I'm done, yeah. I can't believe I went down 400. No, I'm not up. I lost. No. How up? I'll tell you how much I have. In total, without Jort's 40, I depoted 360. With Jort's 40, I depoted 400. My Dankquan.eth wallet has $212. You could go check the You know, if you know how to check blockchain, it's all there. Dankquan.eth, you can see everything. Yes, I withdrew 500, but I depoted this one. That's what I just said. I woke up, I lost what was in my account. I took money out my vault. I depoted into fucking Rainbet. I lost that. Then I depoted into fucking stake.us and I fucking lost that. I depoted 50 twice, then I depoted 132. That's $232. I depoted $232. Scared money doesn't make money? What? I was making money before I was gambling though. How does that make sense? I literally made money with no scare factor ever. Literally the money I spent on the slot, like I made that with no stress. Like, how the fuck this? That don't even make no sense. All that money I made was one-handed blackjack and backride in your back, or even further in debt. Not debt, but you know. I just hate that I revenge. Like, I hate that I'm not mad that I chased the first day. I literally sat on stream, the VOD's still there. I chased for 12 hours. Baccarat's insane. Baccarat's insane. I can't believe I chased for 12 hours straight. To the point where I'm passing out butt naked in my room, 4 in the morning. I wake up, I win all my money back plus an extra 200. And then I proceed to wake up the following day and lose like several $100s. Like, I watched Mitch's whole stream today, and I genuinely watched it from the moment he started till he ended it, and I thought to myself, okay, I understand some of these slots now. I started playing Seth with the bonus thing turned on. Like, I started doing all sorts of shit. I bought several spins. I spent like $80 on fucking feature spins. It just, I thought, I don't know, I watched this nigga like do some crazy, like, yes, he lost it. Like, I watched him start at 4K, he lost it all, then he spiked up to 7K. Well, he didn't lose it all. He went down to like 1K, spiked up to 7K, then lost the whole 7K, then re-depoted 1K, lost that. But I just thought, like, okay, if I just, I don't know, long story short, I fell for the slots go. No, it's not even just the streamers. It's not, I don't believe in that. I don't think it's just the streamers. I think the streamers see it more often because they play way more. Like, to be fair, I've only had 3 crazy hits on the slots. I've only had 3 crazy hits. So far, Leaky, I've gotten, well, nah, I think I had another crazy hit today. On stake, let me see. On stake US, I think I did have a crazy hit, but I ended up losing it. But yeah, I remember I went from $14 up to like 200 or something. You think they get money? What? Of course, yes. Everyone knows. Yes. I mean, I don't know about every single day, but yes, that is how the gambling sponsorships have worked since Ruckful did blackjack on fucking betonline.ag with Soda Poppin'. They give you money, you have to play a certain amount of it, and you have to play for a certain amount of hours, and at the end of the day, you get to cash out whatever you have, usually up to a limit, or you have to split it. That's just how the deals work. Yeah, it's just, yeah, that's just how the deals work. That's just, but I don't give a fuck. Like, I would love that deal because it's like, you're still like having the fun of gambling. Yes, you may not get all your winnings or whatever. You still get winnings. They juice the fuck out of your community. Like, they give you hella money for specifically for giveaways to your community. And usually the raw money you get from the sponsorship is fucking insane. Like, compared to other sponsorships, like the value you get from streaming, like the financial, they fucking cash you the fuck out. Like, yeah. But it's cool because the viewers don't give a fuck. Like, the viewers still go through like emotional roller coasters watching these streams. Like shout out Mitch, but a viewer will never actually go and see. They'll never like check if they don't even actually care to know if Snets was able to withdraw that 60K that Mitch tipped him. Which I'm not saying he didn't. I don't give a fuck if he did or didn't. But it's like, it doesn't matter. They don't know if Mitch was able to cash out that 250K. Like, they don't care to check. It's just like, it's just poggers. It's just, they see the numbers, it's poggers. You know, it's just like, so that's, I'm like, well, fuck it. The viewers don't give, like today Mitch was saying something like, Yeah, Rainbet was kind of mad because the money he gave to Snuts and stuff, he technically wasn't supposed to do it because it was more than his withdrawal limit or something. So they told him they weren't gonna like juice his account for the next week or so. So he has to do like raw depots or something. So he told his chat like, yeah, I'm only supposed to cash out a certain amount a day. I think, and even Bean Slay, I was watching Bean last night. Bean said his cash out limit, I guess, used to only be 2,000 a day. They pushed it up to 4K. That's fucking great to me. That's fucking great to me. What? 4,000 a day? 2K a day? And they start you off with a balance? You just gotta gamble for a few hours and cash that shit out? What the fuck? Now you got hella extra money to gamble off stream where you don't have to follow any of these rules of I can only give them X, Y, and Z. It's a fucking god tier script. It's a god tier deal. 800 in AC last 2 times. I went, I was scared. Then learn from the Casey Mays again. Roulette is actually reg law. They can get the ball. Oh no, yeah, no, I believe there's science behind that shit. Like, I believe they know, like, this is how I look at roulette. I'm not even trolling. I feel like when they spin that roulette wheel, if you sit in that casino, just count in your head. Watch like 10 to 30 roulette spins and count in your head how long it stops for that wheel to stop spinning. It's usually around the same time. So I feel like they have this wrist motion that they after years and years of doing it, they just do the same. And I feel like they just know, like, just drop it. Like, it's just I don't know. But maybe I don't know. I think all these people fuck me over in casinos. That's why I shouldn't do it. And I think of it even more when it's online. It's hard for me to do online because I already think I'm getting fucked. Like, before I won my money back on Rainbet, in my mind I was convinced it was fake. Not even trolling. Like, especially because I saw Snets try to withdraw his 60K that same day Mitch tipped him. And like 4 hours after, he checked his thing and it still said it was pending. I was like, what the fuck do you mean it's pending? Like, how the fuck I deposit my money, it's in my account ASAP, but when I want to withdraw, I gotta like wait? What the fuck? Like, that pending shit is insane. No, he probably did get a 60K. I'm not saying he didn't. I'm just saying I just thought it's crazy he had to wait. I've never seen that. I didn't understand that. And then I also got thrown off. Like, I tried tipping someone. I deposited money and I tried to tip, and then Rainbet was telling me like you have to like bet a certain amount of your deposit before you could tip. Like, when I started seeing shit like that, it just be throwing me off because once again, I usually, if I go, like I was just in Vegas a few weeks ago for like 2 weeks. So, you go in there. Nah, I'm just walking around circles. You go in there. You pull your money out the ATM. It's very seamless. It's very seamless. If I want to tip someone, I hand them $1. So when I started seeing little corkscrews, it just throws me off. But like I said, this was also, I was also losing money. So I was just thinking negative stuff about him. After I won the money, all those negative thoughts went out my mind. I was able to get my money out instantly. According to Mitch, it took Snuts. I heard Mitch talk to Snuts about it after Mitch ended his stream. I think he was talking to Snuts on Snuts' stream. When he sent him 60K, he's like, yeah, bro, well, Mitch was saying he got his depot, but the Snuts fucked up because Snuts didn't do the instant transfer. He did the standard one, so he's probably like, you have to wait or something. But yeah, I don't know if Snuts did or didn't. You could easily find out though if you really wanted to know, because when he withdrew the amount, he put in his ETH address. So all you have to do is go check his ETH address and see if it ever received a 60K deposit. But yeah, I think even Train has talked about like, having to withdraw limits, and sometimes when he's hit certain things, he had to like, they stopped sponsoring him for a little bit. Like, they stopped putting money in his account. He just had to play with his raw balance for a certain amount of time. I don't know. That's what Mitch was saying. Like, Mitch is like, he doesn't really give a fuck because it's like, okay, yeah, they're kind of pissed. Technically, I gave more money than I was supposed to or whatever. So they're not going to juice me for the next several, or I think he said for 2 weeks he has to do his own money. I don't know. Anyways, back to the video again. Back to the video game. Holy fuck. But yeah, shout out you, boy. I think roulette, you can win a ton of money though. When I see like Drake play roulette, like when niggas be like, they be have like their numbers, then they bet all the corners of the number and they just fucking super juice their number. And then you see them hit their number, like that shit is crazy. Like I was watching DDG do like I think he was doing like fucking, he was playing like $4,000 roulette hands, but he would put like a 1,000 on his number. Nigga was hitting for 36 bands when his number would hit. That shit is like crazy to see. And even when his direct number didn't hit, his side bets was still like, he would still like win money. It's like, I was actually just watching nigga play roulette. I just watched a nigga lose 5 bands in one hand. I wasn't signed in to kick. I wanted to type and be like, yo, what are you doing? Like that is awful. Like, let me show y'all the screenshot. This nigga Austin McBroom. I'm like, yo, this nigga bet on the whole roulette board. He put $100 chips. Y'all can't really tell. Those are $100 chips on the whole board. The only chips. I'm like, yo, that's not how you play this. The only thing he didn't cover was 27, 26, 29, 28, 31, 35, 34, 36. With a bet like that, even if it hits your number, for the idiots who don't know math, even if it hits your number, since you've bet more than the half of the board, you still lose money. He was guaranteed going to lose money on this hit no matter what. That's just how betting like this turns out. I'm pretty sure, right? Oh no, I think he just barely, oh no, actually I'm stupid. He wins, but he wins like 20% of his bet. Anyways though, it landed on black 28. So he bet on 28 out of 36 numbers and he still lost, which is a heavy loss. That's a heavy loss, like especially because your wins are super small. So, but that's his strategy. So to each your own. He wins 3,600. Yeah, so his bet is 3K though, so he's winning 600. So yeah, it would actually be, he would win 2,800 since he bet 100 on 6 different numbers. Actually, he did more than 6. He bet on 0 as well. So it's 2,900. Yeah. So yeah, but yeah, it's pretty bad. All good though. Okay, video game, chilling in the lobby. No, I'm not. It's not that it's storming. I'm just like mentally fucked. Like I almost wrenched everything I had earlier. I had to force myself to get off the computer. I'm so lucky that stake.com like put up a barrier, because after Stake US did that to me, I'm like, okay, I can't play any weird variants of gambling websites. I need to just play the big dog, like the fucking rappers and shit play. I just want to go to stake.com. Like there's no way the rappers are getting ripped off. There's no way, like I just want to go there. There's no way XQC gets scammed. There's no way Trainwrecks get scammed. Like I don't want to play the US version. Can't even play half the fucking slots. Okay, back to the video game. But yeah, I fucking rinsed myself. It's fucking stupid. It's fucking stupid. And honestly, the rinsing started off stream. That's when I knew it was bad. I only turned my stream on. So I'm like, well, fuck, if you're gonna sit here and lose all this money, at least let the people fucking see it. But yeah, I played some slot. I had like a 200. Like at one point I broke even on Stake US too. That's the other sick part. I was down and then I juiced up. I was down to $14 and I hit a crazy juice. I juiced all the way up. I was back up on all the money pretty much I lost that day, minus like maybe $40, and then I just fucking death rolled $100 spins over and over, or $1 spins over and over and over. And like I knew it was bad because I didn't even look at the chat because I just knew I looked like a fucking idiot. But I just got done watching Mitch. I'm watching this nigga do $20 spins. I'm like, yo, you gotta just adjust your risk tolerance, yo. Like you gotta go for the fucking.
I know I owe all of you my life.
Go for the fucking gonads. Then I got this nigga in my chat, Friedman, talking about, I just bought a $200 bonus and hit for $1,500. Dang. He said, I depoted 200, spent it on the bonus. Now I'm up 1,500. Like, how the fuck can I go back to a 10-cent bet after reading some shit like that? I'm sitting there doing the math. What the fuck do I get if I fucking 7x? Like, this kid's hitting. I hit a 7x on a fucking 10 cent. I'm up 70 cents. Hit a 7x on $200. You up $1,500. But anyways, but yeah, gambling Dankquan arc is what we needed since I forgot it on Kick. It definitely was fun. I definitely wrote down notes. I'm never listening to chat. I'm never raising my bet size. I don't care. I don't care if niggas want to see $1 rolls. I'm a 10 cent to 40 cent a spin nigga. I've won $180 off a 10 cent spin. I've won 200 and something off a 20 cent spin. I've won 380 off a 40 cent spin. Like, that's good. I'll stay in that low range, yeah. I'll stay in that low range. I'm good, yeah, I'm good. Yes, it took me 9,000 spins to get all those, but they happened nonetheless. Okay. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. Let me just join a party and get carried.
That was Callus's last.
Let me change my weapons. So go roll. You didn't even show. Show what? What do you want to show? You just went on 2 hours. You just went on time to roll. No, I'm not gambling right now. I'm done. I have no. I'm down. I should have never fucking. Should have just played what was left on Rainbet and left the other shit in my fucking ETH wallet. Should have never fucking redepoted. I was like, oh, I'll just go back down to, you know, worst case scenario, I'll just stop it, whatever my, I just won't let myself get below what I fully depoted. Like the 360 I was down, I was like, I'll just make sure I won't go below that. And then I was like, I could dip into it a little bit. It's not like, you know, I'm not going to use a lot of it. I'm just going to dip into it a little bit. Yeah, fucking right. Fucking I forgot and tells me, turn on the bonus feature on this slide on some shit called hacks.exe. I lowered the bet size to 10 cents. Hit, I'm thinking I'm pressing the button where you turn on the extra spins. Shout out, I forgot. No, he donated $42 after it happened. But the story, yes, it's like I pressed the button. Like I know it says 54 on it, but like I'm lowering my bet size to 10 cents. I've never seen a bonus you buy for $54 on a 10-cent bet. I have never seen that. And it's not even a bonus. It's a spin. It gives you one spin. That shit did one spin and fucking rinsed me. And then I thought I pressed the wrong thing. So I go to the fucking bonus menu, lower my thing again, and click the lowest one. I'm like, okay, this one says 16. I didn't realize I lost 54, by the way. Because I think it hit for $16. So I didn't really know what happened. I just like blinked. And then, yeah, I did it again on like $18. And then I just rage spun dollar spins until I rinsed myself. Okay, I can't fucking read and talk. So let's do one or the other. Let's see. Shoots roaches. Fuck this gun. Submachine gun, 72 damage a bullet, 52 bullets, zip rockets, fire rockets to deal damage. This is a good gun. Hyperion license shield, zoom to enable gun shield. I never seen that. It's got some different shit. The gun charges before. That's the only thing I don't like. I don't like when guns got a charge. Oh, that's kind of cool. I never had a gun with a shield. I don't like when the SMG. Oh, that's actually not bad. It just charges for like a second and then it. Okay, yeah, I fuck with that. We could fuck with this gun. We could fuck with this one. Let me see. I'm gonna do matchmaking here in a second, so I could be in a party. But yeah, what's up though? Shout out. I heard that and I was like, oh no, I'm done for that pending shit, dude. If you threw a baseball every day for years, you're gonna be the best at throwing the ball. That's how I feel. I'm telling you, but like, I'm right there with you on that roulette shit, yeah. I'm like, I don't watch that table. I'm like, that bitch spin for the same time. I was like, ain't no in hell they not kind of like able to. I mean, they can't get it perfect, but surely you could. Surely they teaching that, yeah, just drop it like around this time. There's a higher chance it'll be over there. You know, like. So they be telling niggas to tip the dealer. That dealer might fuck around, finesse it your way. Anyways, okay, let me just accept my loss. I keep telling myself, technically, you're only down 160. Just think of it as like, You got to, you know, do a lot of. You did over 9,000 spins. You went on a crazy roller coaster. You're only down 158. Let's get some wanted buys, yo. Nah, yeah, you gotta feel, yeah, like you could go Depot Jordan, yo. You could go run it up, yo. Code Dankquan, yo. You can keep all them winnings too, yo. That's all you, yo. Just be careful, yo. That's all I'm gonna say. That shit get real. I mean, even if you win, it's like when do you win? Like, I watched Mitch do literally 30 Sugar Rush buys today. He did super buys and regular buys. Most of them he broke even, or like not broke even. He was close to breaking even. A lot of them he was like a few hundred below what he paid. He was paying 1,000 for them. And then there were 6 of them in a row that paid less than like $100. I was like, holy fuck, like that is so scary. And it looks so, like, the crazy part is he got re-triggers, like it's doing all this shit. And that's what I'm trying to explain to people, like, yo, you realize you have to get 200 to 500x to break even on some of them buys. Like, yes, it's possible because it could go all the way up to like 12,000 to 20,000x, but yo, like, it's not common to hit 100 something. Like, even getting a 50x is uncommon on slots. Like, I rolled, I kid you not, on Rainbet, it says I have like 7,000 rolls. Probably less than 50 of those are above a 20x. Like, that's just the reality of this shit. Yes, it's possible. I'm not saying it's not possible. Yes, it's possible. Okay, it's possible. But like, yo, what the fuck? Like, that shit is scary. That's why niggas in Vegas, that's why Vegas is a scary place for me to live. When I went to Vegas, bro, just recently, there's niggas in Walmart. Like, you go to the Walmart, is slots, bro. Everywhere you go is slots. You step in a gas station, like, if you fall into that habit of slots in Vegas, especially if you're just like an average American, you are fucked. Like, you are fucked. Like, they're going to win in the long run. Like, you may have won the first day you sat down, but they're going to fucking strip you. They're going to fucking strip you. And that's why these are billion-dollar companies. There's a reason Stake was making $8 billion a year. It's not because they were losing. Keep in mind, they're paying $100 million to XQC. Trainwrecks claims he used to make 8 figures a fucking month. Like, these companies, like Stake on record, like the papers, like this is what they submitted. They were making like fucking $8 billion a year in 2021, 2022. That's insane. It's not even like, they don't even have like a physical location. I don't know, but it's still fun though. I love gambling. But that's, yeah. I mean, I love it when I win. I mean, even if I lose, it's okay. But no, not really. I'm not. Okay, let me focus on the game. Okay. I'm not fucking bitching about fucking $100. But man, when I was hitting them bitches though, like, I actually want to see, like, I wish I had like, that Sticky Wilds yesterday was crazy, bro. Like, I did a feature today. I bought a feature 3 times. The first 3 times I bought this feature on the slot, I forgot what it was called. It gave me 5 spins and a 5x, 5 spins and an 8x. The third time it gave me 12 spins and it was 25x every spin. That 12 spins 25x paid like $1 more than the other ones. It was fucking insane. I literally thought I was about to be, and the 12 spin 25x, that was the first time I bought the bonus, and it started spawning it started spawning Sticky Wilds. I literally am standing up, oh my god, I'm rich, Sticky Wilds, just number 2, number 4, fuck yeah. Like, they're on my screen. The first one was in real 1. Somehow that shit still fucking rinsed me. I still lost. Like, that shit was insane. Even the dude Friedman was like, oh, this is a fucking good one. Fucking rinsed. Fucking rinsed. This shit is fucking sickening. I'm not even mad I lost. I'm just mad at how I went about it. Like, how did you like do that, bro? You were up. You were fucking up. So I notice I always start doing dumb shit when I win too. Okay, anyways, let's see. I can't even like focus on this game, so yo, I cannot like sell my items. I'm not at a sell thing, I forgot. I'm like pressing the sell button, I'm still seeing the fucking item in my inventory. Hey, why isn't this shit fucking working? Then I heard I saw a story on Twitter. They said a nigga with cancer was live streaming or whatever.
I saw so much.
He raised like some money. He raised some money for like his fucking cancer treatment or some shit. Someone in his live stream told him to download the game on Steam because it's really fun. It's a game that had been on Steam for over a month. Comes out, it's not actually a game, it's just a fucking drainer. So it drained his fucking, he had the money in a crypto wallet, drained his crypto wallet because he had his crypto wallet, I guess, I don't know if he had his credentials on his computer, I don't know how it worked, but it was a fake game. They just fucking rinsed him. I'm like, holy fuck, that is scary. That's fucking scary. I don't even know why I brought that up. Are these my items? Oh, I'm like, what? Holy fuck, I'm out of it. I thought it was like having me buy shit. Holy fuck. Yeah, I don't actually think the websites are a scam or anything. I don't know. Can't really fucking tell though. Like some of the slots, they let you click a button and it says like prove integrity. And then there's a lot of slots that don't have that. So it's like, so the ones that have the integrity, are those the real ones and the other ones are the scam? Like, I don't fucking know. Fucking, I literally can't focus on this game. Let me see. Let me get out this. Let me go back to this menu. All these guns suck. It doesn't even matter. I don't know why I'm sitting here trying to decide what guns to keep, and all your weapons suck. You're low level kid. Let me get this sniper back. That sniper's actually sick. 711 DPS shotgun. I already have a 711. What does this shotgun do? 228 out of for 4 bullets. That's actually insane. 228 times 4. The rest of these are dog shit. Togglish junk, togglish junk. Outfire, big rocket fires a rocket that deals dog shit. Pistol, 91 damage, 14 bullets, dog shit. Dog shit. Mine is 72. Let me see. So this submachine gun does more damage every bullet. Has a slightly smaller mag. I don't want that. Enemy likes a chill gambler, love bets, plays games, not many people. That's fire. Yeah, I remember Andy used to tell me he prefers like poker and shit because it's like you could control your time in the casino. I don't know if he told me, maybe I was watching the stream. I could be being delusional right now, but and it may not have even been him. It could have been a whole nother nigga, but I'm gonna just go with my gut. I'm pretty sure he says something like he prefers poker because you could kind of like chill versus the other card games like Baccarat. There is no chilling in Baccarat. Like either you're about to get drained or you about to go up. Like either that player shit hidden, either that monkey or GGG. Ain't no sitting at that Baccarat table for 8 hours. If you sat at the Baccarat table for 8 hours, you're either a new millionaire. Player is just, it's supposed to be a statistics thing. Statistically, player's supposed to have an advantage. Really, it's not. It's just some weird mathematics shit. It's the same thing with like why people like why would you hit a 16 in blackjack when the dealer has a 10? Like, yes, mathematically, you're probably going to lose if you hit that 16 because all you could find that'll help you is a 5, a 4, 3, 2, or ace. And there are way more 10s since there's 4 options of 10s. Like, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, there's 4 different suits, obviously. Then there's several decks. The problem with blackjack is there's 4 different 10s. There's 4 different suits of every version of 10. K, J, King, 10, and then there's all the suits. So there's just a crazy high chance you're gonna get a 10. But mathematically, you would actually piss people the fuck off. And so that's why people do it. People, yeah. It's just like a math thing. But some people like to do the whole, oh, my psyche says it's been player 3 times, it's gonna go banker. Which is fair too, but cool thing about Baccarat is you don't really fuck people over when you bet like that. It's just people usually just, it's just some weird cringe. It's just weird cringe casino shit. Online gambling, you're probably better off betting banker because it seems like they juice all the, every time I click a online fucking Baccarat thing, it always looks like it's been on a fucking player spree. And it's probably like, I don't know, it's probably not a bait, but I know nigga like me, I go into Baccarat looking for a table that's hidden player. And because I'm already knowing, like I go to Baccarat knowing I'm a bet player. I don't sit down in Baccarat planning on bet anything else. But Baccarat is sick because unlike blackjack, if you tie in blackjack, you actually no, in blackjack if you tie you get your money back too. But Baccarat's a sick game though. I think why Baccarat is so popular, I think it has the your highest win chance of any game in a casino. I think it's one of the only games it's like, it's the closest to 50% you could get in any game in a casino. Shit like the slot, you have your chance on hitting something when you hit spin on a slot is way lower than 50%. Baccarat is like, that's why a lot of people do it. I know the Asians love Baccarat. I forgot it. They love it. That's where I learned that monkey shit. Watching a lady spin fucking, she was gambling $25,000 chips in the high-end Baccarat table. I think I was at like Caesar's Palace in Vegas several years ago. I go into the high-end room. She's, yeah, multiple $25,000 chips down. She's speaking no fucking English. The only thing she says is monkey. That shit was fucking crazy. Yeah, I stayed in there for hours watching her play. Like I was so amazed. Like it's cool they even let me sit at the table. Yeah, but I was betting no money. Well, I was to be fair, I was there with a high roller, I guess, so that's why. But like they comped all of our rooms and stuff. He went in there, told them, you know, his name. They're like, oh, you're high. Yeah, we got 4 comped rooms for you if you're gonna be staying here to gamble. I was like, oh wow, it's like that when you gamble? He's like, yeah. I was like, oh, I never knew no shit like that. You just pull up to the front desk, tell them your name, they comp you 4 rooms. I think his was a suite too. That was just, shit was crazy. Investigate. Okay, let's focus on the video game. Enough of my fucking. This is why I'm a shitty gambler, cause I just fucking harp on the losses. Yeah, it's been a bad month for gambling for Dankquan though, cause in Vegas I lost 2 bands. I lost two bands, but it was over. I stayed out there for almost, I think, 10 days. So it was a great vacation, but minus 2 bands is hefty. It's all good though. New game? Nah, I just had to get all that off my chest and just can't even fucking focus. Okay, I'm gonna just join a party. I can't. I need somebody to carry. Okay. No, I want to play this game. Nah, I don't bet banker. I don't. If the table keeps hitting banker, I just leave. And I also don't play Baccarat IRL. And when I play online, I usually just hit player a few times and try to leave. I don't sit there and try to get rich off Baccarat. There are strats to Baccarat. When you really deep dive Baccarat, there are strats. He been running it up on video poker. He ran over. Shout out Lamar. That's fire. You know Lamar, he been running it up on video poker. He went over 50K past year. That's fire. Like when you say he's won over 50K, is that like he's in? It doesn't even matter. But congratulations. But yeah, I do remember Lamar. That's funny as fuck. That's fire. It's crazy in the Mitch Jones Discord. There's niggas in there who's like, there was one nigga yesterday. He claimed he put 500 in to rain bet or something. Went all the way down to like $30. Somehow got up to 2,500 and cashed out. I was like, holy fuck. Holy fuck. What a roller coaster. Thank God he cashed out though. But no, that's insane. Shout out to Lamar. How do you knit it though? Like that's what he said. It doesn't actually matter. I don't actually care. I don't actually care. That's fired on video poker. That's crazy. And I got him into gambling. He's doing better than me. That's fire. That's fire. 50K in a year. It's crazy. Mimi Cat's on kick now. LOL. I guess you've been had a kick account. But yeah, no, I'm good on that gambler shit right now. I'm good on that shit right now. Literally, like, I don't think you deep on me. No, I'm not deep on. I'm not deep on. I mean, I'm sure I will. Like, really, I'm actually, I'm not gonna say anything bad about myself, actually, but obviously, I want to win my money back. You know, that's clearly I'm still the same nigga from the first day who went down 400 after he started. When he thought he was just gonna spend 17, then he lost his 17 and just continued to chase his losses. So I'm sure at some point I'll try to get my fucking money back. But also, parts of me just wants to cut it, like just be like, yo. I think I told y'all when I go to Vegas, I set myself to $100 limit. Well, it's $100 soft limit and $200 hard limit. And even that hard limit doesn't always hold up, if I'm being honest, but that's what I go in there thinking. So when I look at the ring bet shit, I just have to, what I'm trying to tell myself, or what the recent online shit is like, well, technically, I gamble for a few days. I don't want to say where I stay, but I stay in a very nice hotel when I go up there. It's my favorite hotel. Get a fucking... I'll tell ya. I stay at the Alara. I like to stay in the Alara, but I like to stay in the bedrooms, the one with the actual bedroom, not the one with the, not the studios. I love them because they have like a kitchen and shit. They have a little mini kitchen. They have a huge window with the, you could like press a button and the fucking blinds come down and the TV turns off and it projects onto the big ass fucking 200-foot window. Nice big ass bathtub with jets and shit. It's just nice. Plus it's connected to the Planet Hollywood or Planet whatever it's called, Planet Mall, whatever that, like, whatever the fucking what is that shit called? Like, there's like a fucking, I don't know what it's called. Planet Hollywood, I think is what the thing is called. So it's like the moment you go downstairs, it's like hella shit. Yeah, it's right next. Yeah, it's a nice hotel though. It's a nice hotel. They kind of tax though, unfortunately. Not kinda. They do tax. They do tax. But I like it. So, but yeah, that's where I like to stay. I didn't stay there the whole time I was out there though. I stayed with my family some of the days too. I didn't I didn't pay for 10 days. It was just supposed to be like a 5-day, 4-night thing. And then I just decided to stay out there longer, hang out with family. Bum, bum, bum. All right, let's lock in. Fortnite. Yo, what's happening? Why did it just kick me out the game? You went to Vegas solo? No. I like to travel with my mom, even when I went to Hawaii for 8 days. It's usually always me and my mama. Me and my mama, me and my mama. Hawaii was way more affordable though. The hotel wasn't as nice though, but shit was like 3 blocks from the water though. Shit, 3 blocks from the ocean. But yeah, definitely didn't have no like kitchen with a stove and shit, or no jets in the fucking bathtub. Definitely wasn't one of those. What main quest are we on? Are you doing the main storyline too, or are you just doing side quests? This cap. Am I pressing the wrong push to talk? Am I pressing push? Are you doing main quests or side quests? I forgot to push to talk. I think I just got kicked. Yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna do the matchmaking. I think we're good on the matchmaking. That boy Leaky said he been studying it. 800 in AC last 2 times I went. I'm scared.
8 out of 10 cats wish they were
Man,
here.
that shit crazy. I can't wait. What did Kyle say? $500 casino set on the slot. You put $10 in. At Foxwoods in Connecticut. That's fire. You think they get money given? That's so funny to me that niggas don't think that. What do y'all think? Like, why would a streamer put an ad in their title if they're not getting paid by the gambling website? Like, y'all think, like, that's kind of funny that Leak even. Like, of course, what? That's why the ad is in their title, because they're getting paid. Yes, of course, that's how I think it works. Every time you see a streamer play a video game with ad in their title, yes, they got paid. They probably didn't have to buy the video game either. They got the video game for free, and they get paid to play. Usually works the exact same way. That's how all sponsors work usually. But you can, like, apparently you could tweak your deals. So I think at one point Train said he stopped doing the thing where, like, they give him the depot money. He would just do his own raw depots, but they would still pay him for the brand familiarity of the website. Like, to still, just to, like, make their website the website he uses to gamble. So there are, like, levels to the deal. But Mitch openly said that he went over his withdrawal limit. So for him to have a withdrawal limit means they must be probably juicing the account. Or like, why the fuck out, like, you know, like, what the fuck. Same thing with Bean. Bean saying he had a 2K withdrawal limit. Motherfuckers better be getting there. They better be getting paid. What the hell? Alright, let me stop talking about gambling. That shit's I got a problem with gambling. I actually told myself a couple of years ago, because I don't want to get into details, but similar thing, just lost way more money though, gambling. Way more than I lost in Vegas this recent time too, which is scary to think about, but after that I told myself, you're not a gambler. you need to stop. Like, A, you enjoy doing it too much, and B, you get like way too emotional about the losses. That's what I tell myself in Vegas, like, hey man, we're just gonna lose 100 to 200 every day. I tell myself, you guys just start going into it thinking you're gonna lose, man. You're just accept you're gonna lose and just have fun. Just do small bets, just chill. I thought I was gonna do the same thing online, but my stupid ass, I'm sitting here reading the chat. Bet $1, bet you down. It's not even the chat's fault, it's my stupid ass fault for like. It's like I know damn well I don't never do no shit like that. Literally never. I never sit down at a slot IRL and think, I wish I could buy the bonus for $20. Fuck no. That bitch don't give me the bonus after I spend about $5-10. I get up and leave. Be damn if I sit there and spend $20. Half the time you hit them bonuses, them bitches is dog shit. Fuck that. Fuck that shit. Just gotta. Motherfucker. But I do appreciate the fact that, like, you know, it did help. You know, Jordan did send the 40. That was fire. I forgot and sent 50. Another dude sent 50 yesterday, so that does taper a lot of my losses. Pretty much tapers everything, actually. Low key back at my break even. Now that I really think about it. Sitting here bitching for no reason. Technically, if I really didn't really lose nothing. I mean, I did lose, but fucking Zoomers. Buy the bonus, buy the bonus, buy the bonus. I bought it for 200, hit for 15. Holy piss. Holy piss. Sometimes the bonuses really did hit though. Hot damn. Bros, but yeah, my bad. I just can't fucking. Shit's fucking insane. Shit's fucking insane. So any new movies y'all see recently? I saw The Conjuring last week. I think I'm gonna get tickets to go see the movie with Tiana Taylor next week. I think it comes out on like the 25th or something. I think it's like Tiana Taylor, Leonardo DiCaprio, Sean Penn. Forgot who else. I was gonna see that movie Yes with Marlon Wayans, but decided not to. I actually saw DDG's sister at one of the theaters I go to. Her and her boyfriend Aries. Thought that was kind of cool. I was like, oh, they go to the bougie theater. I respect it. I didn't interact though. I just walked past and act like I didn't know who they were. No, it wasn't. I didn't even. Honestly, I don't even think I looked at him. I think I just caught him on my periphery. I was headed to the restroom. No, I didn't do the whole. It's funny though, like in that moment I did think to myself that I was like, damn, it's crazy. It's niggas out there in this world who would literally rush up to them in this moment asking for a pic. And I was like, and I don't blame them because they just don't understand it from the other person's point of view. Like it's impossible for them to understand it from the other person's point of view. Like they don't know what it's like to just be out chilling and then a random nigga rushes up to you. I just saw something with Rampage Jackson. He's like out eating. The dude just is like secretly recording him. His sister's name is TT. Oh, you guys weren't watching black YouTubers as kids, so I don't expect you guys to know his family. But yeah, DDG's whole thing was his whole family, whether it be his brother Dub or his mother Tanya, they were all on his channel. Like that was DDG's whole thing, was like he got lit and he got his whole family lit. Like his brother Dub with the baby Woo Wop. But yeah, that whole like when Rice Gum and shit was on YouTube, like so was DDG. Like it's not my bad. Y'all only knew about Rice Gum and fucking Team 10 people. Like I wasn't watching Jake Paul. I didn't relate. I didn't find it that funny. I did think DDG was funny though. I thought it was cool hearing a black kid talk about how he's making 6 figures a month. I mean, he's a few years younger than me. Plus, I actually thought his content was funny. Like, I'm sure if I look at it now, it's probably not funny to a grown man, but at the time, I found his shit funnier than the Paul brothers and Rice Gum and Fuzzy Tube and all that bullshit. You watching normie shit? I was watching. Yeah, I don't know what Angry Grandpa. Oh, I think I have heard of Angry Grandpa. He plays video games and rages. That's funny. I thought it was cool. Kai had Sniper Wolf on his stream. I remember I would see her name a lot. He just had her on his stream a couple days ago or yesterday. She was saying her ex-husband has been like, he's been suing her for the last 3 years. He wants 50% of everything she's ever made or something, and 50% of everything she makes in the future, which I thought was kind of crazy. She claims she's been doing YouTube for like 12 years and she's never taken longer than 5 days off. I thought that was insane. That is a fucking worker. And it's funny because she's like, yeah, I haven't like played as many games as people really think. Like, she didn't even know, like, she's never played Call of Duty World at War. Like, the chat was like, the chat, they were doing like a tier list of video games. Everyone in the chat's like, yeah, that's a fucking S tier game. I personally don't think World at War was that good of a Call of Duty, but I'm not a zombies player. World at War is for all the zombies niggas. That was the first Call of Duty they had the zombies mode. That is the only reason that could ever be someone's like top 3 Call of Duties. There's no way you thought the regular online fighting with 1922 guns from 1922 was just like good. Yeah, Black Ops, it got better, but World at War came out before Black Ops, pretty sure. Was Black Ops before World at War? Are you sure? I don't think. Oh, it brought it. I see what you're saying. I thought you said bought it. Yeah, they brought it. Yeah. Yeah, she was saying she never played Black Ops 1 2, which is hilarious. She never played Black Ops 1. Her favorite Call of Duty is Modern Warfare 3, which I also found hilarious because no one ever says that. They always say Modern Warfare 2. Yeah. I just thought it was kind of funny. But yeah, she's like, yeah, it's funny. She's like, people think I just like game all day or something. Because my content on YouTube, she's like, I don't actually play video games right now. She's like, I play Roblox sometimes, but that's because I'm trying to build a Roblox channel. But she's like, I actually like to do the opposite of what people think I like to do. She's like, I love to be active a lot. Like, she loves to go to the gym. She loves just like cooking, going out.
Hold nothing back.
I went into a while not being able to play my Black Ops. Black Ops was a good game. Yeah, I just thought it was funny. They were surprised too. She said technically she thinks like she likes Overwatch more than she does Call of Duty. I never really like watched her content, but I do remember seeing her face. The one time I do remember watching her video is she was doing like a try not to laugh or something. And I remember people sent me the video because one of my clips or something was in it. But I do remember thinking like, I've always thought she was good looking. I've always thought Sniper Wolf is. Why Roblox? I guess she's like, why does she, why, I guess it's like a high demand. So I'm guessing there's like a lot of kids who like Roblox. So usually kid-friendly content on YouTube has the highest payout. And usually kids don't really know about ad block as much. So just, I'm sure it's just like business. I'm not sure though why. She didn't say exactly why, but I would imagine it's a business decision since she says she doesn't really play games other than to make content for a Roblox channel she's trying to grow. But I don't know why. Minecraft? Maybe it is. So maybe she does just like Roblox. I don't know. She named 2 game modes. One of them is like some brand new trendy thing she said, and then I don't know what the second one was. When he asked her what game modes does she play, she named 2. One was a super trendy one. I don't know what the other one was. And I don't remember what it was, but
Seismic waves have been reported in your area.
I don't know. I don't even remember the channel name. I don't know. I don't even know. Maybe she posts. I don't know. Anyways, but yeah, I just thought it was crazy. She said her ex-husband, he's trying to make it to where he gets 50% of everything she does moving forward. And she's like, the money this man has made, he never has to work again. Like, she's like, this is insane. She still uploads 5 times a week, but she's like, on her main channel, yeah, Sniper Wolf, she's like, but this shit fucking sucks. It's like, he just wants 50% of everything. Anyways, let's see. Yeah, I just thought it was crazy. She had been dealing with that for 3 years. I'm like, holy fuck, like, that shit crazy. But I don't know much about her, so like when she said his name or something, I guess he used to be in videos with her because Kai made a comment or something. So like Kai knew the guy. I don't know. Why is she still upload? No, she's getting paid. He's just taking 50%. I don't know why she's. Maybe to keep the channel going. That nigga's asking me like, go ask her. She says she doesn't like streaming though, which I thought was interesting. She says she used to do Twitch or something back in 2015. She doesn't like it. She also thinks streaming deals are cringe. Like anytime there's a streaming deal, which I think Kai said almost every streaming deal is like this, like a minimum amount of hours every month. He even said himself he thinks that's why he's never signed a streaming deal that requires a certain amount of hours. Because he doesn't like the idea of mandatory hours for streaming. But yeah, he was kind of surprised she never took more than 5 days off. He's like, damn, I just took 30 days off. He's like, shit, I just took a whole month off. Yeah, shout out Sniper Will. Said her sister's really good at Valorant. I thought that was kind of cool. Apparently they like grew up, I guess, playing games sometimes together or something. Then he had, who do you have on yesterday? Yeah, Funny Mike on yesterday. That was pretty funny. They were playing the Noodle game. Because I watched Kai stream. I was watching their stream. Is that parasocial regurgitating what I heard on the stream 2 days ago? Actually, she may have been on there yesterday. But yeah, I like to watch Kai stream. Yeah, she talked about it on his stream. But yeah, let's see. Oh, lost loot machine. This is my first time seeing this. I done lost hella loot. But now the noodle shit was hilarious. Like, that game itself, like, that shit is funny. That shit is funny when Des and Kai's fucking thing flying. Wait, what did I just do? I just pressed Q. What did that just do? I just buy something. Des hit Kai so hard, the helmet literally like flew across the room. Tota got hit super hard too. His helmet went flying off. That shit was hilarious. That shit was hilarious. Oh, respec skills. I think I'm gonna respec actually. Let's see. I think I'm gonna change my build. Let's see. Skill reset complete. Why do I points invested? Why did it say skill reset? Respec all. Yeah, I want to delete everything. How do I delete everything? Delete tree. Delete. Oh, there we go. Perfect. All right, yeah, I want to go over here, I think. Oh, wait. Let's get rid of this ability. I don't want this ability no more. Okay, cool. I think I want to do this one. Let me see. Kill skill restores. Kill skill. Vex increase critical hit damage and gun handling. I probably should read them before I fucking goddamn it. Yeah, let me read them before I fucking. Increase splash damage. Double this effect when this attunement skill Vex is attuned to kinetic. Attunement skill while Vex is attuned to kinetic, she gains lifesteal and increased reload speed. What is kinetic? These effects persist. Let's just go here for now. I don't know. I should just find a build. Hold on. What the fuck am I? Let me just let the nerd. I'm gonna come up with a build, then I'm gonna check the guide. Instead of causing a phase explosion Vex launches. What? Vex deals status damage to nearby enemies over time and gains over shield kill. I'm just about to follow a build. This nigga just like typed the Twitter link. Didn't even copy paste properly. I know it's a virus. JK. Let me see. Vex. Best Vex. Green Bill. I'm actually watching Kai stream right now. Just got back inside. They was outside. They took Tota to Hollywood for the first time. They was on Hollywood Boulevard. Took him to the Hollywood sign and shit because that was his dream of coming to California and seeing the Hollywood sign. Let me see. I really need Vex. Let me see. What am I doing? There's no way I'm sitting here. Early in-game build. High DPS leveling. Please read. What part is about leveling? How do I know if this build is good? Do I ask ChatGPT? Let's ask ChatGPT. I guess I could just compare it with another build or something. Okay, let's see. Is this the best Vex leveling build for high DPS and in-game build? Let's see what happens. Said please read. I'm not about to read any of this shit. I'm gonna let the guide read this shit. But just take screenshots of all this shit. I don't feel like reading. Actually, I'll read it. Fuck it. This Vex build takes full advantage of Vex's high burst damage potential via incarnate and very strong health sustain via Vexillation. Is this Vexillation? Oh no. This build focuses solely on kinetic weapon damage. Do I have kinetic weapon damage? Let me see. Before I sit here and do all this shit. Let's take these points out. I don't actually know if I need those. What am I looking for? Oh, do I have kinetic weapons? So I think kinetic just means no. Let me see. How do I know if it's kinetic? Yeah, my weapons are kinetic, except for my sniper. My sniper isn't kinetic, but that's fine. These are kinetic. Kinetic just means it does pure, like raw, real damage. Okay, perfect. Back to the guide. Okay. It wants me to go Jacobs, which makes it highly convenient. Level through entirely campaign Jacobs due to passive synergizing. The backbone of this build focuses on synergy, leeching, attunement, blood letter in the early game, then later. This compounds heavily with essence, leaves lines of critical hits with weapons like I do massive damage, but they also apply blood letter since this is not part of that. This also is by keeping us healed with essence leech while when use incarnate whenever it's off cooldown and you're fighting, spam down enemies using your phase explosion, eldritch blast, weaving shots in between. This becomes blah blah blah, witchy trigger versus gay, blah blah blah, skill point order, nice and simple here folks, all green. Leeching attunement. Here, let me show might as well just show my fucking screen. Easier for y'all so y'all can like transition from the game to the fucking thing. Okay, let's see. Skills, okay. Leeching attunement. Okay. Energy vampire. Okay. Bloodletter. Okay. Material. Let me ask you. Oh wait, what did ChatGPT? Short answer is solid leveling build, but it's now highest DPS setup for in-game. Fine. I'll just use it for leveling. Don't care. Bloodletter material components. Where's material components? Material components. Grave Harvest or Witchy Trigger. Start with Energy Vampire as soon as I've played both and I've come to the conclusion that it's really a matter of taste. I've played both. I've come to the conclusion that it's really a matter of taste throughout the campaign. Essentially, Witchy Trigger Finger will give you much tastier damage output, whereas Grave Harvest will give you much better sustain and synergizes with Heart Piercer and of course Blood is Power, which needs ChatGPT with number or color to bet on LOL, which needs max health to keep the 300 plus damage rolling in, and of course during the leveling process, the UHV and the EU blow through everything so quickly, so it does not matter if you're struggling with survivability. Definitely take Grave Harvest if you're using SMG. If you're using SMGs, keep in mind that every time you use Eldritch Blast, when you're using your weapons with auto reload, this feels incredibly solid and can also be felt to a lesser degree with other weapons too. Okay, Witchy Trigger Finger. So I have two options: Witchy Trigger Finger or Grave Harvest. Witchy Trigger or Grave Harvest for leveling / endgame. Alright, let me actually read them. Holy fuck! Like, try to use your own brain, bro. What does your brain say, Dank? Let's see. Witchy Trigger Finger. Dealing damage with Elder Bludger, which for fully current gun and grants an attack with Witchy Finger. This seems insane. Grave Harvest. Kill skill. Killing the enemy while incarnate is active will spawn a soul orb that deals status damage over time to new. What? That was an option. That off my fucking screen. Grave Vitality. Oh shit. We already got a class mod for this too. That's perfect. Oh shit. And we give. Oh, hold on. Wait, what did I just buy? Grave Vitality, Essence Leech. Essence Leech. Ooh, should I get the capstone? Heart Piercer. Oh, Blood is Power. I need to get something called Blood is Power. Oh shit, we got a whole bill, a nigga. It's big dank pussy. Let's get some SMG ammo. Let me see. Yo, what's up, Zing? Let me see something. Torg, TDR, Valdorf. Hyperion, Torg, TDR. Okay. Let's see. What did I just say? TDR, Torg, Valdorf. TDR, Torg, Valdorf. What does this do? Torg. Guns with Torg. Which one was Torg? This is Torg. Guns with Torg damage and... What does this do? This is Valdorf. Guns with Valdorf, underbarrel. What is underbarrel damage? Oh, the missiles. Gun splash damage, pistol status, gun status. The sub zing zing. Hold on, we about to get back in the game right now. Let me just get rid of these items. I'll just use this. Fuck it, okay. Lock in, dank, as they say. LOL. Let me see. Accelerator on skill. On use grants action speed. Cooldown. On use grants increased damage on the next shot. Corrosive. On use releases shock nova hill burst. On use releases an additional burst 50. It's actually decent, but I don't want that. 30% lifesteal when you use it. Hard hitter, increase melee. Increase melee damage. Why the fuck do I want that? Where's my current health thing? What am I replacing? See, what am I replacing right now? I don't even know what I'm replacing. Where the fuck is mine at? Where's my medic thing at that am I stupid? Where's the thing that heals me? Oh, this thing. LOL. Thought this was a gun or something. Okay. I think we just got this one. Let me think. No, not that one. Let's just do this one. It heals for more. Grants action speed, skill, cooldown rate. I feel like that's good. Action skill cooldown rate. What is action skill? Is that my big ability? Oh, that one. Okay. Okay. Let's read what I got now. So attunement, Vex is attuned to kinetic. Perfect. Vex increased damage kinetic. Dealing damage. Kills, heal, Vex increase. When Vex uses rep kit, next gain life still. Okay, yeah, let's lock in. You think those people who post clips on X and watermark them with some shitty cryptos? Of course. What? Why wouldn't they make money? Why are y'all trolling me, bro? Why would they be doing it? Like, what? Who is? Either if they're not making it, they're like trying to. Like, why the fuck would you be like posting clips on Twitter is one thing, but going out of your way to watermark them with a website, like, what the fuck? Like, what would be the incentive for multiple people to do that? If they're not getting paid, then it's probably run by the people. Like, yeah, I think they're getting paid. I don't know I don't know how. Yeah, like, why the like? Have you ever uploaded something and watermarked a website? You like, what the fuck? Like, my bad. I gotta stop acting that way. That's a good question. I don't actually know though, Costoni. But yeah, if I had to guess, I would pray to God. Oh, I don't know how much they get. I'm sure it's contingent on how much views you get. But yeah, I'm sure this. I would imagine the ones who are quote unquote good at what they're doing or whatever are, I feel like everything in this world is lucrative. I feel like there is people making an elite level of money with everything in this world. Every little thing. So yes, I do believe there are some people making crazy money. There's probably some people making dog shit. And then there's people in between. That's how I look at every industry. That's how I look at every industry. There's a janitor out there cashing the fuck out wherever he's working. And there's a lot of janitors doing decent, and then there's some janitors getting fucked over. Janitor was a bad example, but like, there's some niggas who work at McDonald's and make it, yeah, I don't know, like, obviously it makes something, but is it pennies? I have no idea, bro. I don't know. It's probably a lot. I feel like every time you hear a state give someone money, it's never like no itty bitty amount. Like I would imagine they're getting decent money. You're advertising a crypto gambling website. Not many places you could. I don't know though, cause I don't know. I have no idea. My bad. Let me lock in. Gonna gamble. Enjoy Mimu. Enjoy gamble Mimu. Pray it works out for you, man. When it does work out, just remember to vault some, cash out. You know, just remember to cash out. All right, I need to practice my new build. So I go into this mode. I shoot people. I shoot. I use this. When that hits people, it reloads. Oh, so you could shoot while you're. I didn't realize you could cast this while you were. And then apparently this thing lasts for a second. Oh, it uses my health every time I use it. So that's why I have life still. And then how long do I stay in this phase? Okay, so then once that happens. Oh, yeah, I heal myself. And then it fucking cuts my cooldown by half. I understand it now. It is outline. I was never a fan of Borderlands arts. I think when I was younger, and even sometimes when I watch my VODs, I think it looks like low graphic a little bit, but like the way that they do it. It definitely is pretty unique, whatever the hell. Yeah, I would agree it's not. It's kind of cool. That reminds me, let me think. There used to be this like video game type game. Or not video game, it was a comic book type game. It was like, there was a male comic book person. He was like, I think he was kind of like kid size. Y'all know what game I'm talking about? I feel like this game has that type of. It's from a long time ago. Y'all may have not even been born yet. Y'all are so fucking young. Comic book turned into video game. Comic book video game. Comic book video game. Character was boy. This one. Beautiful Joe. Y'all don't know about Beautiful Joe. But I feel like, you see how it kind of has like the little black outline. This is a bad, let me see. I guess I'm probably way off. But for some reason, I just remembered them having these black outlines as a kid. And for some reason, when I see Borderlands, somehow, someway, even though I don't remember the game looking like anything else, I don't remember any of this other shit on the game. All I remember is thinking the characters, like the way that they were in that video game. For some reason, I see this game and I just think the same shit. But yeah, y'all don't know about Beautiful Joe. And that's okay. Y'all are fucking iPad babies. You guys know Coco Melon and Baby Shark and shit like that. I'm older than you 100%. That's a blessing. Congratulations on living. Congratulations on living. I fuck with that. Fuck with that. Okay, let's see. Which way do we need to go? I forgot I wanted to test my build. Grew up watching Bluey. Oh yeah, you definitely got me by a little bit. Yeah, that one. The Bluey shit went clean over my head. So yeah, you definitely got me beat by a little bit. Okay, let me see. So I want to try this. Then I want to shoot, waste my ammo. Then I want to hit something with the blast. Did it reload my ammo? Let me see. Oh yeah, it does. Holy fuck! So this is how you play this build. You just hold S and G down and just spam blast and get full ammo back. Holy piss! And then you just have crazy lifesteal the whole time. Oh yeah, I was playing the wrong shit. I was playing the wrong goddamn build. And you press this, gives you your alt back faster. Oh my god, I'm dead. Gotta be careful. Thought I had hella life still. What happened? Yeah, I guess I do. My health is going up. Okay. Wait, what happened to my cooldown and my alt? Oh, it lowered. Wait, what did it just do? I swear it took it down to 26 and then put it back at 26. So good. Alright, where do I need to go? Let me lock in. Just use this real quick. Wait, hold on, let me see something. Let me use this shotgun real quick. I thought the shotgun was way stronger than that. Almost one shot that bitch though. Shout out Beautiful Joe. What is it? Let me see what Bluey is. Let me see. The fuck is Bluey? 2018. Oh, you're a grown ass man. This shit came out in 2018. This kid's trolling. It's cool you're Australian. Shout out Australia. Wait, Kyle Stoney, are you not the guy that fucking? I thought you went to school in California. I thought you already told me who you were a while ago. Maybe I'm probably thinking of the wrong person now. Oh no! Oh, that's crazy. That's funny. There's a dude. He lives in. It's kind of funny. There's a dude that I went to middle school and high school with a similar name to you, and he came in my chat a few years ago, like, yo, we went to school together. Or maybe, yeah, I'm pretty sure. Or I'm pretty sure their name is Kyle Stone. But I don't actually remember their last name. I think I'm thinking their last name is Stone because I've been seeing your name. And I just kind of assumed that was kind of you for some reason. I also went to school with someone named Kyle Stone. That is crazy. That's kind of crazy. Oh, your last name isn't Stone. Oh, okay. I was about to say, being Kyle Stoney and then going to school and a nigga's name is Kyle Stone is crazy. Got you. But was there ever a time in the past where, like, I thought I have to check the messages because I could have, yeah, no, there's no way it was you though, because it must have been someone. I wonder what was his name. I'm pretty sure he was like telling me about people I went to high school with, so you know it wasn't you. I was trying to think, maybe one day I like jokingly was like, oh shit, are you the dude I went to middle school with? I was like, maybe you were like, yeah. But no, there's no way it was you, because that dude was like able to tell me who I went to school with and shit.
Levels for the past 9 weeks.
That's crazy though. So why did you do Stony? Like, is it on some weed shit, or why'd you go with Stony? Weed shit, that's fire. Let me actually hit the weed. Oh, it isn't. It's like I'm sitting there touching my pocket. It's fucking big ass sweatpants. I'm like feeling in my pocket. I don't feel anything. Pocket go all the way down to my leg. Account created. You have a 2008 Twitch account? That's kind of crazy. You bought it, or? So why'd you say you grew up watching Bluey, but Bluey says it came out 2018? That's actually, damn, that's sick. That's pretty fire. You have an account from that. That's pretty sick. What the fuck? It's pretty sick. I don't think I have access to any account. Oh, I grew up watching Bluey. That's funny. Did I really read that wrong? Oh, I bet you grew up watching. Oh, then you said no, you. Oh yeah, I gotta slow down. Okay, hold on. Let me drink some water and slow down. Okay. Let me slow down.
Workers are reminded to arrange their own childcare.
I might actually plug in my controller just to fully slow down. Let me turn this music off. Let's turn the music off. Let's just actually turn the music back on. Okay. Let's join a party. I feel like I've been stuck on this mission for a while. I need some help. Might need some assistance in this bitch. That's sick though. Yeah, I don't think I have access to any account I had in 2008, which is kind of crazy. I'm trying to think. 2008, I was low-key in middle school. But I was going to high school. There's a chance I actually have a Justin.tv account from back then. Because I think back then, 08? Let me see. I didn't start watching Own 3D. That's when you graduated 08? Okay, so yeah, you're just a little older than me. You're not too far. Yeah, I was on my way into high school. Or I could have been it. Yeah. I know, I could have been a freshman. Depends what part of 08, but yeah. That's crazy though.
Now where's that?
Trying to think what I was doing in 08. Was League out in 08? I don't think League was out yet. I think I was still just playing. Actually, no, it was out. Let me see. Oh, my Steam account should be older. I actually need to check my Steam account age. Holy fuck. Oh, I do have an old Steam account. So never mind, I take back what I said. I got my Steam account when Counter-Strike Source and shit was out. I remember my first game was Counter-Strike Source. It was a Half-Life 2 bundle. It was a Source. It was a Steam like game bundle. Or a Valve game bundle. It was Day of Defeat. Fucking whatever that other shit is I just said. Day of Defeat, Half-Life, and fucking Counter-Strike Source. I bought Counter-Strike Source and fucking, yeah, I think I got mine at Walmart. That's when, damn, the kids nowadays have never seen a computer game in a fucking store. Niggas don't know what that's like. Holy fuck. That's actually crazy to me. They've never seen a computer game disc and never will. It's just not gonna exist.